Hello. Just setting everything up. Let me make sure my mic is actually working. Because last time I fumbled. Okay, let's see. Is everything working? Let's get the description and thumbnail in. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's just take a link and let's just put that there. And yeah, let's see if everything is working. Let's see if my mic is working. Hold on. Yep, my mic is working. Let's go. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to close that. Okay. I think everything's good now. I don't know, Drew. I don't know. I'm setting up the stream. Okay. Ugh. It's finally here. Let's go. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and then I'll start it up. Actually, you know what? Let's just start now. Oof, this is very hype. Yeah. I see a lot of exclamation marks. Okay. Oh, I have commissions. Wait, no I don't. Okay, let's go, let's look at the map really quick. Woohoo! Oh, that's hot. Is it open on Asian servers? I'm not sure. It should be. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. It should be. Because usually Asia goes live before NA. Let's go. But actually, you know what? That doesn't matter. Let's go. What we got. Let's do the test run really quick, and then we'll get started with the quest. Okay. Very nice normal text. I like her. Ooh. I thought they said they fixed the thing. I don't know, it seems kind of the same to me. Take flight. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't think she's anything to write home about, but it's fun. Let's do the ultimate. Sakura swirl. Mop. Oh, okay. Rip your toes. Alright, well, that's Annika. She's fine, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna wish for her, so we're probably gonna wish for you and Mia. But, yeah, let's get those Primo Gems really quick. Speaking of Primo Gems, should have some in the mail. Yep, survey. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alrighty. Let's get started. Should have the quest. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay. Let's get started.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, traveler?
About the Crux Fleet.
Yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux Fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
None of the captains are not going to be talking a lot, so you guys can hear what's happening. I don't want to take away from the experience. Alrighty.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Seems
the fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon.
Yo,
I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosque.
I don't know what Nightspot is doing, but it's deleting stuff. Yeah, I don't know what Nightbot was doing. I'm gonna have to fix him later on. Yeah, try to not do any caps lock, because I don't think Nightbot likes that.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
She's probably gonna appear in Inazuma somehow and just magically teleport like she does with Monster anyway.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Yep.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ooh. Oh god, and the Eternal Euthymia. Let's see the Mona Strength. Oh yeah, there's new dual sense stuff. Not feeling much. You definitely feel like a rumble from Mona. That feels nice. Yeah, that feels way better than before. Yeah, there's like a nice haptic feedback. Yeah, I think it's pretty big. You can see right here, this is everything that's added, and this is only half of it. So, yeah, it is pretty big. Oh boy. Let's climb up top and glide over there. Is there a new battle pass?
Once.
Oh, okay, I don't want to watch this again. Alright, yeah. There's a battle pass. Epic. Let's climb up top and get flying. Gonna wait for my phone isn't gonna have enough space to update. Yeah, I don't recommend playing this game on mobile. It's gonna, because over time there's gonna be a lot of updates, and yeah, it's better to just play it on a laptop or console. But if phone's everything you got, then yeah, you can go for it. But you might need to get a storage expansion. Okay, oh my, it immediately started raining. Okay.
Ahoy there, ladies!
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get...
Yeah, that's up in the chat.
Yeah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
That would have been very sad. Imagine we don't get to go to Inazuma because we were late. It's like, you get it in another month. That would have been hilarious.
Don't look too serious,
That's
I'm
right.
only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Let's go. You need a cool cutscene? Yep. Cuz was coming with us? Oh, he's staying. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a storm or something. But now we're just here. Wow. That looks dope. And we've stepped foot. Toma. What is he doing here?
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still
Update
caused
comes
some
in 8
delay.
minutes for you. Epic.
Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting
Yeah,
to
he
see
looks a
you.
lot like Child.
Toma, these two are...
And sounds like him.
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
It's Blonde Child.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Kazuha.
yeah.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
We got
There
this.
seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Yeah, that doesn't seem very smart, Paimon.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Makes sense. Wow. That's grand. Some nice armor. Ooh. Wait, where's that statue? Oh, there it is. That looks epic. Let's go. What's over here? Couple ships. Anything on the ship? No? Okay. Hey guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you're liking the stream so far. There's also a Discord server in the description where you can find out when I'm streaming, and just hang out. Lavender melon. What the? Whoa, that looks dope. Just want to go over here. Okay, let's continue.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay, your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So,
Rito.
where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Yep.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
I don't think we
Now,
will.
let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Anyone who says that is
Most of the
always
current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
A Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Wow.
Ores and jewelry from Liyue. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
Are you the new Chop-Suey person? Okay, don't be screaming while I'm trying to walk around. Everyone knows that one person in Liyue that's always just like cheap and tasty Chop-Suey. Alright, let's get going. I heard the Oculus sound. It ran down a long while. Let's see.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Excuse
2
me?
million? For
I'm saving for the end. Not yet today. Mia. I can't be just wasting more.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which
Bro.
makes 2 million total. Don't worry. You can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
She's just emergency food. Like,
Ma'am, these
doesn't
two
count as
here
a
are
person.
good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's a major discount, yeah.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a
Eureka.
processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
I think someone has a strange relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you
Yep,
think.
exactly.
Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Yeah, that's been a really
Yes,
good balance.
but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Huh. Okay. One sec, I need to check something. I'm seeing if my audio is still working. Yep, it is. Okay. Let's
So
continue.
it's a trade association
I
built
don't wanna
by
accidentally,
and for Outlanders?
Mute my mic
Yep.
for the whole stream.
And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Okay.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see.
Yep.
So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
By the way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
I don't think that's how we're gonna meet.
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done.
Oh, you have a
However,
fire
before
vision.
we get there,
I just saw that.
connections come at a high price. You understand?
How's he keeping it?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Okay.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
That's the job.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
I see a statue of the Seven in the background.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification
Where is it?
ready.
Oh, that is farther than I thought. Okay, let's continue. Go to the International Trade Association. This way? Where are we going? Right here? Hello.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees
Mora
everything on
grubbers.
Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just
seems
issued
like
a
it's
new
from
tax decree
Fontaine.
recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Once that happens, you're going bye-bye. Yeah, that's absurd.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Get straight.
I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Let's blow all of them up.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Are we gonna get to explore now? Oh. Well, that's, okay. Let's look around a bit.
A nation blessing, now 10% off.
What are you selling? From Sumer. There we She seems like I can't explain really why. Anyway, we have super locals. Okay.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Hey there, do you want to try some snacks?
The new thing is? No? Let's look around. Let's see what we got. A new banner? Oh, I forgot about that. We got Ayaka. Okay. New system. Epitomized path. That's pretty epic. And then the Chi-Chi banner. What else do we got here? Machine Battlefront. Is the new boss? Yes. Test run, we got more test runs. Get some stuff for that. There's an Ayaka story quest and a Yoimiya story quest. I'm gonna be wishing for Yoimiya. I'm saving all my current Primo gems for her. Let's do... Wait, what? There's no Inazuma? Oh wait, I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. No, that probably makes sense, so... Let's see, what do we got? Yeah,
More speed.
Okay, let's continue. I really like these maple trees. Look really nice.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we
So,
try.
what do you need with me?
Where do you get
The
your
sheer
goods?
nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Rude.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
How did you...
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Let's go talk to
Good
Toma.
idea. Let's check back in with him.
Man, I love how this place looks. Let's go check out the island. I love the... What the... What? We gotta try to... You can't leave Rentary to... See, you know...
Where would be the best place to explore?
Oh, that's a bra moment. They're stuck here. Hello, Toma.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna have
No?
to help us.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying
Very
he used
sus.
to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seemed like a monster to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really?
Got it.
Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
And Inazuma looks a lot different than Monster Unleashed. This sounds like a whole different game. Wow. That looks very nice. How much resin do I have? I don't want to be wasting any. It doesn't seem like they fixed much with the Mona Dash. Kind of a same thing.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on hands, you would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Should be nice.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yes, I am. Let's give him a small lamp grass.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Does it now?
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Oh my god.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. They really pulled the chop suey moment.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Have a rock.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, people. I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Scummy.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious.
What's that
As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Let's see. Let's explore this town a bit, because can't leave this area exactly. Let's look around. Hello. What is this place? Shoot, seeking items. Oh, wow. Wait, is this like the main thing from like all the trailers and everything? It's pretty epic. What is this stuff? It's like sand or gravel. Oh, okay, mana. Alright, let's go back. We've explored enough. Well, not really, but we'll explore some more later, after we finish the quest. I think that's where the city is. Yeah. Yeah, that looks awesome. I can't wait to go there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming more of this tomorrow. As soon as I can.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Okay, chill.
Come out, I can see you.
Okay, I did not.
Who are you? Why are you following me?
I'm not, I'm just crouching
Seems like he's noticed
by the
us.
stairs. Just chill. Okay.
Keijiro!
After him!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Slowly crouch. Why? I don't know why this is not like a feature, just in the normal game, just to crouch. This is a very riveting gameplay.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better.
Let's
thanks
just
to
chill
your
here behind the
generous
box.
patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Oh, you can roll. That's pretty
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Oh.
Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Wait up.
What was that sound?
No, you didn't hear anything.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
It's hiding in the bush.
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Right and rear. Let's see. What is he doing?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't
Yep.
we take a look?
Let's see what he buried. Is it, 1,000 primo gems? That would be pretty nice.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Yeah, no, I don't think he did that. Just hide more there.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have the hard
Epic.
evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
That's fine. Alright, let's go.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts,
I
no
don't
exceptions,
think-
and no excuses.
Yep.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Oh snap, this guy's,
Well, would you look at that?
This guy's
Every
screwed.
payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Oh, fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on,
Chill,
Harrison.
random
We've
person.
already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's
Yeah,
all this
Harrison.
racket? Does someone dare question
Oh,
the
no.
decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Alright.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the...
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
I cannot say that word.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
So does that.
I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Yep.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Fixer of Rito.
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
What does
In the
that
test
mean?
I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I don't know.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course.
Yeah,
I completely
that's a concern,
understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter.
Hey.
Good luck with everything.
I
See
like
you
Toma.
soon.
Nice character design. Good lore. Annie has a pyro vision.
Bad guy, huh?
Like child if he wasn't annoying.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to. Yeah.
Right! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This might be an expert of his
Oh,
test.
darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole
Paimon's
thing.
triggered.
As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Alright. Rito escape plan. Try to leave Rito. Yeah, this is gonna go well.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few
Who's
choice
the
words
Kanjo
to say about
Commissioner?
his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Alright, let's go meet this guy. Actually, I'm gonna be right back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water. And, yeah, I'll be right back.
Narukami Island is up ahead. Cannot pass without a permit.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Alrighty. I'm back. You see, even the rocks look different, like... Look at this, wow. Alright, let's meet this guy.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
But why?
The Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Who's this?
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's
like
see
that
what we
word.
can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
He does not look happy.
My sincere apologies.
More speed.
Let's go.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. 2 travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And
Well, I don't think we put
I hear
Overlord
you
of the
also
Vortex
foiled
back
a
in the
Fatui
sea. That
plot
was
in
kind of the
Liyue
Adepti.
Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yeah.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright.
As I thought.
I wonder if we'll get a Harbinger here as well.
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then.
Alrighty.
You must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Oh, whoops.
What sort of an explanation is that?
What?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Who's that?
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two!
Oh no.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Hiragi.
Quick, let Paimon see.
Wasn't I conveyed the mention team
She
personal
wants you
apology
to
for the
secretly
hasty
meet her
meeting?
at night?
By
But you
which
didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
relationship affects the measures time extending invitation. Is enough. Okay.
Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him. Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's get some achievements. Let's see what Oh, I thought you could get a lot more achievements. Never mind, there's probably a lot more. Just being Papega. Let's see.
Fate
Let's
is
do
called...
some test runs. Let's do more. Let's get these extra rewards really quick.
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock.
Give up.
Alright. Okay.
It's nothing.
They did not build this thing one good. He is not doing a lot of damage. Let's get some Shangwang. She could probably do more damage.
Let's talk things up.
Pop that down, walk through it. Pop an ultimate. Alright, let's grab that bear. Not there, actually.
Come a little closer.
Do that. Pop that.
Give up. You're toast.
Tornado.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Alright, and dead. Easy. Next one. What do we got next? What's Plain. We got Changyin. Let's do Changyin. Changyin and Shangwang. Seems like a pretty good combo.
Force my blade.
Ouch.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Nice and spicy.
One with my blade.
So we do that, and boom,
Attack.
and everything dies. Easy. Grab this. Pop that.
From whence you came, forth my blade.
And then we just smack. Pop the ultimate, and boom. What's next? Ian Fei, I think, is next. Yep. Alright, let's grab this. After Ian Fei, I'm gonna try Ayaka again, just so I can get a bit more of a feel for her. I think Ian Fei a lot more than Mingwang. She's a lot more smooth.
Time for your arraignment.
They do have like more of a similar gameplay style. Okay. Where's my stamina?
Motion to compel. Yikes.
Where's my stamina? Okay, this is not going good. Run.
Breath of the flame.
Okay, please die. Stay back. Okay, that was close. Alright, let's test Ayaka again after this. Alright, and let's do Ayaka. Alright, I like her looks. Let's see the sprint. Yeah, there's some really nice haptic feedback with her sprint.
My apologies.
Very nice attacks. Alright, she was pretty decent damage. I don't think they have the most optimal set for her, but doing pretty good. I would wish for her, but I already have a Cryo DPS, that being Eula. I like her charge attack a lot. Very fun.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Alright, let's do that one more time.
Take flight.
I like her E a lot. Very fun. Her ultimate is kinda whack. Like, look at this, these glumps come up. That's so fun.
So rude!
Yeah.
Take flight!
Alright, let's do this. Her ultimate is pretty nice damage. Let's do one more. Just wanna get more game flavor. Pop an ultimate.
Whirling snow!
Different elements of reaction. Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Into the fire!
I'm getting really nice amount of damage. Alright, let's continue. Hiragi Chisato. Let's see how much primo gems I have. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough to get to Yoimiya. So basically what I do is I get 74 wishes in, and then I do a 10 pull. And then a lot of the time, when you do that,
allow me to introduce myself.
You get
I am Hiragi
2
Chisato.
5-stars in that 10 pull because my friend did that twice, and he got 2 5-stars. Twice. So I've only done it once, and I haven't gotten 2 5-stars, so hopefully this time it'll work. And yeah.
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Alright.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Uh-huh.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Ah, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seems like a reasonable deal.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Arrogant-sounding woman.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Alrighty. Will do. Mop.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Yep. Get me off of here. Alright, let's transport. What are we doing now? Daily commissions? Oh, wow.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Oh, treasure hoarders. Ooh, music.
Flood quick! Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens... Well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I? Rack and ruin!
Shake it, Aster! Look at you!
Let me scry! Written in...
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Oh, that was one of the new enemies. Not bad. Killed the Two-Face.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah, we got some hilly trials.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close!
Ooh. Too bad they can't do anything because Eula's kind of broken.
Will be mine!
Oh, this guy's actually pretty sensitive. Let's see what he does. Or not.
You're open.
Okay, we're gonna have to. I like the music so far. What is this thing? Oh, never mind.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right.
We barely
You may
walk.
stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But...
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Bye-bye.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
You got friend zone.
All right.
Sacred Sucker's favor. Alright.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where
Just
did
unlocked a
he
bunch
say
of
he would
stuff.
meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Alrighty, I think it's, let's see, actually. What is it? What's your granum? Whoa! Whoa, what the? That's cool. Let's see, what is this? Oh. Alright, what do we use this for? This is weird. Oh, use it. Do I break this? Oh, special soccer balloon. I guess that's what I got. I really like the music. Damn. Just now I can find here. Oh, and there's an Oculus. I'm not gonna get that because I use the map. Wow, this is some really nice music. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. And I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. If you like the stream, make sure to like and sub. It'll make me very happy if you do. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye.